नवरात्र भी आ रहे हैं तो वी वर थिंकिंग टू हैव समथिंग विमेन ओरिएंटेड डिस्कशन. विमेन आर ऑफनली टोल्ड न्यूक्लियस ऑफ द फैमिली ऑल्सो. जब खुद के बॉडी की बात आती है तो दे आर एक्सट्रीमली क्लूलेस. दे आर ऑलमोस्ट एट द बॉटम ऑफ द प्रायोरिटी व्हेन इट कम्स टू देमसेल्व्स. आयुर्वेद में कुछ ऐसा दिया गया है दैट इज सिनोनिमस टू वैक्सीन.
We call it Rasayan Chikitsa,
Yes.
Ojasvardhan Chikitsa. This is what Ayurveda calls real vaccines. Mother's colostrum.
Okay.
Ayurveda highly suggests to give Suvarnaprashan to all kids.
8-9 साल की एज में गर्ल्स हैव स्टार्टेड गेटिंग मेंसेस. क्या रीज़न है?
Lot of usage of gadget and you don't know कि वो लोग क्या देख रहे हैं.
बच्चों की जो कैटेगरी है जिसमें कंटेंट एक्सेसिबल हो गया इजीली, एंड आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट सम 18+ कंटेंट आल्सो दैट पीपल आर वाचिंग.
Yes.
डज दैट सिग्निफिकेंटली कंट्रीब्यूट्स टू दिस?
Obviously, does a woman, her waist size is 35 or beyond, there are high chances she has insulin resistance. Future में diabetes आएगा. I have seen 25,000 patients until today. उसमें से 23 to 24,000 must be females. 1 in every 10 women have PCOS.
जो लड़कियां हैं 13, 16, 18 की जो लड़कियां, उनके लिए अच्छा दिनचर्या क्या होगा?
Not just women but everybody in particular will begin their day with either tea or coffee, caffeine. तो उससे पहले अगर घी ले लिया तो it will coat your intestine. Sit in Malasana. When you sit in Malasana for good 10 minutes, you respect Agni. Your Agni is going to give you everything you ever wished for. And how do you respect Agni is to follow the movement of the sun. Wake up with the sun, go to bed with the moon. थोड़ा भी changes लाए, जैसे for dinner if we start having soups or khichdi, things that are easy on the gut. Do pranayam, do meditation. Nasya is something that is my favorite. रात को just 2 drops of A2 का ghee in both nostrils. वो करो. That's it. इतना ही करना है. No medication, no nothing. And the beauty of Ayurveda is bio-individual.
क्या आयुर्वेद में कोई ऑल्टरनेटिव्स हैं, सेफर ऑल्टरनेटिव्स जो प्रेगनेंसी के वक्त ले सकते हैं तो कैल्शियम, फॉलिक एसिड, इन सब की डेफिशिएंसी ना हो? थायराइड पहले तो समझाइए कि होता क्या है, एंड देन हाउ वुमेन कैन, व्हाट इज योर अप्रोच टुवर्ड्स वीगन कल्चर? Welcome Dr. Diksha to the Ayurvedic podcast, and we are extremely happy to host you today. नवरात्र भी आ रहे हैं तो we were thinking to have something women oriented discussion, and thus we found you and welcomed you. Women are oftenly told nucleus of the family also.
100%.
कि उनको सब कुछ याद रहता है. टमाटर का भाव क्या है, घर में जो लोग रह रहे हैं उनकी बर्थडेज क्या है, उनकी मेडिसिन्स क्या है, कौन सी है, कब खानी है. लेकिन जब खुद के बॉडी की बात आती है तो दे आर एक्सट्रीमली क्लूलेस. तो वो थोड़ा ध्यान में रखते हुए टुडे वी आर हियर टू डिस्कस विमेन हेल्थ. तो दे आर ऑलमोस्ट एट द बॉटम ऑफ द प्रायोरिटी व्हेन इट कम्स टू देमसेल्व्स, विमेन. लेट्स डिस्कस विमेन हेल्थ टुडे. हम इन्फेंट से ही शुरू करेंगे. लाइक एक फीमेल जब बॉर्न होती है से लेके मे बी टू अर्ली 60s और 70s, तो एक बच्ची जब पैदा होती है तो लॉट ऑफ पीपल ये वैक्सीन लगवानी है, ये उसके लिए आपको लेना पड़ेगा XYZ. पहले तो वैक्सीन्स थी भी नहीं, इफ़ आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग. तो आयुर्वेद क्या कहता है? आयुर्वेद में कुछ ऐसा दिया गया है दैट इज़ सिनोनिमस टू वैक्सीन्स, अगर आप उसके बारे में कुछ बता पाए तो.
Alright. So first, let's understand vaccine क्या है.
Okay.
So why do we take vaccine? To prevent a certain disease, right? है ना? BCG है तो to prevent that. Pentavalent है तो prevent couple of disorders.
Okay.
तो Ayurveda doesn't look at preventing one disease.
Okay.
है ना? It looks at an overall immunity. है ना? तो इसके लिए we call it Rasayan Chikitsa,
Yes.
Ojasvardhan Chikitsa. This is what Ayurveda calls real vaccines.
अच्छा.
And if you ask me what could be the first vaccine, मैं बोलूँगी it would be mother's colostrum.
Wow.
There's nothing better than that. I mean, colostrum is the first milk a mother produces after delivering the baby for first 2 to 4 days, okay? And when the baby, inhales that milk, तो उससे तो the baby will get all the protein, micronutrition, everything. I don't think any vaccine is needed or कुछ भी.
Okay.
Right? And apart from that, Suvarnaprashan is something that's amazing.
Okay.
Ayurveda highly suggests to, give Suvarnaprashan to all kids.
अच्छा.
And there's this one thing, I remember it since I studied it. अगर किसी भी बच्चे ने सुवर्णप्राशन फॉर अ मंथ लिया, तो दिस इज अ रेफरेंस फ्रॉम काश्यप संहिता.
Okay.
It says that the kid is going to, his intellect is going to be amazing.
अच्छा.
And if a kid consumes suvarnaprashan for 6 months straight, तो ये उसको बोलते हैं सूत्रधर. That means that kid will never forget anything he has even heard. कभी भी कुछ भी सुना है will remember for life. So suvarnaprashan is one of the best things, to improve immunity. And it's not just great for immunity. It helps improve complexion, digestion, strength, balya is also, and longevity too.
अच्छा.
So Ayurveda as in not just vaccine to prevent a disease, but it works on overall immunity. Immunity बढ़ गई तो definitely you won't have any disease. At the same time, Ayurveda is not against any vaccine.
अच्छा.
आप वो भी करो, you do this also. So it can go parallel.
हैंड इन हैंड अप्रोच चल सकता
Definitely.
है. तो सुवर्णप्राशन का जब आपने नाम लिया तो थोड़ा उसके बारे में बताइए कि ये पहले तो हम क्या घर पे बना सकते हैं या नहीं, या वो सिर्फ वैद्य की चिकित्सा में लेना चाहिए, या फिर आप इट्स अ होम रेमेडी, यू कैन मेक इट, यू कैन टेक इट, और यू हैव टू बाय फ्रॉम आउटसाइड ऑफ द मार्केट.
Alright. So first, it depends on authenticity, है ना?
Okay.
क्योंकि सुवर्णप्राशन is a combination of honey, ghee and gold. अभी if you buy from कहीं भी, from medical stores, it's sold in 90 and 100 rupees. उसमें क्या गोल्ड रहेगा? So definitely you should buy only from authentic Vaidyas जो खुद बनाते हैं,
अच्छा.
है ना? And it should definitely be taken under doctor's advice. तो ही डॉक्टर विल बी एबल टू सजेस्ट कि कितना डोसेज किस बच्चे को एट व्हाट एज देना चाहिए
अच्छा.
नॉर्मली.
और कौन सी एज में लेना चाहिए जनरली?
Okay.
कब किसके ऊपर की एज हो तब सुवर्णप्राशन ले सकते हैं?
सो नॉर्मली न्यू बॉर्न बेबी until 12 years of age can consume suvarnaprashan.
कभी भी?
Kabhi, first thing in the morning. This is what I suggest my patients. First thing in the morning, a drop, the minimal
Okay.
dosage. And I even give suvarnaprashan to mothers trying to conceive, to couples who are planning. We also give suvarnaprashan to patients with Alzheimer's,
Oh.
Parkinson's. It contains gold, ghee, honey. I mean, these three things, if taken in most purest form, in a quantity suggested by doctor, it's going to work the best.
How does gold mix with these two things?
So normally it depends on कैसे आप prepare कर रहे हो. Normally हम जैसे बनाते हैं तो we use gold foils,
अच्छा.
है ना? There are different brands जो gold foils they sell. We mix gold foils with honey and ghee, and that's how we triturate it and we make it.
तो उसमें कोई मंत्रोच्चार रहता है?
Oh yes. So it depends. There are different doctors जो अलग अलग मंत्रस. तो when we do it तो हम धन्वंतरी मंत्र बोलते हैं. We do Hare Krishna मंत्र, we do गायत्री मंत्र, we do महामृत्युंजय मंत्र.
Okay.
Depends. And there's the specific thing about giving सुवर्णप्राशन on पुष्य नक्षत्र, because आपने अगर if you have known Ayurvedic doctors, you know a lot of them, right? तो camps रहते हैं on पुष्य नक्षत्र where they give सुवर्णप्राशन. Specific because Ayurveda has massive importance of Kal, that is time.
Okay.
है ना? And it's not just about suvarnaprashan, it's about everything. Like it's more like planting a seed in the best season. So if I tell you कि 6 to 8 hours of sleep is mandatory, which it is, that doesn't mean कि आप 12 बजे सो के 8 बजे उठो. Yeah, you go to bed at 2 and then wake up at 10. No. It's about the quality rather than quantity. इसीलिए सुवर्णप्राशन स्पेसिफिक इट्स सजेस्टेड कि पुष्य नक्षत्र के दिन दिया जाता है, बिकॉज दैट नक्षत्र इट इज़ मोर ऑस्पिशियस एंड इट इज़ डोमिनेटेड बाय जुपिटर. सो इट गिव्स लॉट ऑफ विजडम, ग्रोथ, एंड इट्स रिलेटेड टू योर हेल्थ ऑल्सो. इसीलिए आयुर्वेद में तो स्पेसिफिक ऑल आयुर्वेदिक डॉक्टर्स डू सुवर्णप्राशन कैंप्स ऑन पुष्य नक्षत्र.
अच्छा. तो उसमें जुपिटर का जो आपने बताया उसका इम्पैक्ट एक
हाँ,
role
डोमिनेटेड.
रहता है.
यस.
ओके. तो लेट्स गो टू अ बिट आफ्टर एडोलेसेंस, अराउंड एडोलेसेंस. आजकल एक बहुत कॉमन प्रॉब्लम देखा गया है. वी वर ऑल्सो गोइंग थ्रू सम स्टैटिस्टिक्स कि 8-9 साल की एज में गर्ल्स हैव स्टार्टेड गेटिंग देयर मेंसेस पीरियड्स.
यस.
तो क्या रीज़न है? बिकॉज इनिशियली टीन एज भी अगर गिने तो इट इज़ 13, अराउंड
True.
13 दे शुड हैव मेंसेस. तो ये 8 या 9 में आने लगे. व्हाट अकॉर्डिंग टू यू आर द रीजंस दैट आर फेसिंग?
So, this year, starting from Jan until now, I have consulted more than 25 girls with this issue.
Oh.
There was this girl, she got her periods when she was 8. She's so young, she doesn't understand a lot of things. Why? So if you ask me, Ayurveda specifically बोलता है that the reason behind all of this is kapha and pitta dushti. What is kapha? Kapha means stagnation, blockage in channels, slowness of metabolism. तो कफ कैसे imbalance हुआ? Let's say you go to bed late. You eat all kinds of junk, all kinds of sticky foods, maida, bread, chocolates, pastries, butter, cheese, all of that. उससे कफ बढ़ता है. Second, sedentary lifestyle. Kids as young as 4 and 5, they come from school and then they go to tuition. So they are stressed. They don't go to bed early. And another thing is no movement. एक तो sedentary lifestyle है because they have to study and stuff, and then they don't go out. They don't spend any time outdoors. What about vitamin D? You cannot get it just from the pill. You need sun. You don't get out. You don't know कि क्या outdoor games भी है. So that I believe is typically one of the most reason. And then apart from that, even stress. I mean, kids at this age are stressed कि कितनी पढ़ाई बाकी है, कितना होमवर्क है, मुझे क्लास में फर्स्ट आना है. And I do see this in lot of mothers, even if the kids are 4, 5, 7, 8-year-old, उनको ये रहता है कि मेरी बच्ची फर्स्ट आए, सेकेंड आए, सो आई बिलीव दैट इज़ टिपिकली रीज़न. एंड पित्त भी बढ़ता है बिकॉज नाउअडेज पित्त मीन्स फायर, पैशन, हीट इन बॉडी. आप आई हैव सीन किड्स एज यंग एज 7 and 8 who have black grey hair. क्यों? पित्त कैसे बढ़ा? आप बहुत ज़्यादा स्पाइसी, बहुत ज़्यादा सॉल्टी खाना खाओ, लॉट ऑफ पानी पूरीज ऑन अ रेगुलर बेसिस, दैट टू एक्सेसिव स्पाइसी. घर पे जो खाना बनता है, लॉट ऑफ रेड चिली पाउडर, लॉट ऑफ ग्रीन चिलीज, कैप्सिकम, ऑल ऑफ द नाइट शेड्स. तो ये सारी चीज़ें भी डेफिनेटली अफेक्ट करती हैं. एंड देन लॉट ऑफ यूजेज ऑफ गैजेट, एंड यू डोंट नो कि वो लोग क्या देख रहे हैं. Another thing, the food and everything, it's mostly in plastic. So it's not paraben free, it's plastic. We don't use stainless steel इतना ज़्यादा, we don't use glass इतना ज़्यादा. तो because of that also, hormone disrupt होते हैं. And that I believe, it's one of the reason why girls are reaching puberty at such an early age.
You addressed a very good condition. Let's address the elephant in the room then. जो आपने बताया content watching. It has become easily accessible to all the young
Yes.
children. Especially वो लोग जब घर पे आते हैं, खाना खाते वक्त they are scrolling.
हाँ.
They are not eating. They are just filling the wardrobes. It seems
Yes.
like. तो इस बच्चों की जो कैटेगरी है जिसमें कंटेंट एक्सेसिबल हो गया इजीली, एंड आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट सम 18+ कंटेंट आल्सो दैट पीपल आर वाचिंग.
Yes.
Does that significantly contributes to this
Obviously.
Early menses?
100%, because first you don't understand what you're watching. What you watch is so much different than what actually happens. And another thing, sex education is not there. Parents don't talk openly to the girls specifically. In India, we do see a lot of rape cases too. Kyun? She doesn't know what is good touch, what is bad touch. So first I believe mother specifically, she should be the one who should be the first person to talk about this to her daughter. This is good touch, this is not, you're not supposed to be near to some person, consent, ये सारी चीज़ें क्या है. So if they learn this, तो भी I believe things will get better. They'll better understand their own body. If they understand their body, फॉर अ फीमेल मुझे इतना ही समझ आता है कि आप खुद को समझ लो, एंड देन एवरीथिंग इज गोना बी इजी एंड सिंपल.
When we're talking about periods also, PCOS and PCOD, it's spreading like a silent pandemic is what I would say. तो क्या आप उसके if you talk about the causes, क्योंकि आज ऑलमोस्ट हर सेकेंड या थर्ड फीमेल को ये इशू है ही. फर्स्टली अर्ली पीरियड्स आ जाते हैं, देन PCOS PCOD.
100%.
तो कुछ टाइमली नहीं है. सम हैव 30 days जो रेगुलर होना चाहिए वो कभी कभार 14 days है, कभी कभार 40 days भी हो जाता है.
Yes.
तो एलोपैथ्स में दे आर जस्ट गिविंग पिल्स दैट वर्क ऑन सिम्टम्स, बट आई डोंट थिंक सो रूट कॉज पे कोई काम कर रहा है.
Never.
आयुर्वेद क्या कहता है रूट कॉज से इसको क्या हम क्योर कर सकते हैं?
Definitely. I mean, one of the major reason behind PCOS is insulin resistance.
Oh.
Yes.
अच्छा.
मतलब 85 to 90% of women have PCOS क्योंकि they have insulin resistance. क्यों? Because of lack of movement, because of not going to bed on time, because of not exercising, because of too busy doing things for others that she doesn't have any time for herself. And आपने I remember this one patient. I had this patient 2 years back from UK. Her age is 32. It was 32 back then. She's 34 right now. She came to me and her first complaint was she did not get her periods for 24 months. 2 साल. At the age of 32, she was extremely healthy. कुछ नहीं था. And it, health checkups and doctors are not easily accessible वहाँ पे. तो she was lost. She said, this is it. बाकी मुझे और कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. एंड देन व्हेन आई लुक्ड एट हर हाइट वेट तो समझ आया दैट शी वाज ओवरवेट. तो मैंने और कुछ नहीं किया. फॉर 6 गुड मंथ्स वी स्टार्टेड इम्प्रूविंग हर इंसुलिन सेंसिटिविटी. क्यों? क्योंकि बेली फैट ज़्यादा था. द ईजिएस्ट वे टू अंडरस्टैंड, लेट्स से देयर इज़ अ पर्सन हु इज़ नॉट रिलेटेड टू आयुर्वेदा और मेडिसिन एट ऑल, लेमैन जिसको कुछ नहीं पता, तो उनके लिए वेरी ईजी टू अंडरस्टैंड थिंग. इफ़ देयर इज़ अ वुमन, हर वेस्ट साइज इज़ 35 और बियॉन्ड, there are high chances she has insulin resistance. Future में diabetes आएगा. If there's a male, if his waist size is beyond 40, तो फिर उनको आएगा. And let's say you are active, you are eating healthy, you are going to bed on time, फिर भी belly fat है, तो belly fat is typical symptom of insulin resistance.
अच्छा.
तो at that time we were not able to go for any reports. तो I just helped her lose some weight. She lost around 10 pounds in 6 months, which is not a lot. But without a single medication उनको periods आने लगे. That too almost at every 35-40 days. It wasn't regular but 35. 2 साल बाद without हमने कोई रिपोर्ट नहीं कराया, कुछ नहीं पता, without medication मैंने उनको एक herbal tea बोली थी which she can make at home. उसमें I suggested 1 चम्मच मेथी ले लो, 1 चम्मच black sesame seeds काले तिल, half a teaspoon of turmeric and tad bit of jaggery because it's hot in nature. तो उसको 1 glass पानी में उबालो until it reduces to half, strain and sip on it. She did this for good 3-4 months. उनको period आने लगे. And right now she is trying to conceive. Everything is normal. And I'm sure I'm gonna hear the good news in next couple of weeks. I'm sure.
Okay.
So as you said about PCOS, 1 in every 10 women have PCOS. And as you said, hormonal pills. So hormone से क्या होता है? I had a few patients. One was from Toronto, one was from Mumbai, one was from Bangalore. Same history. This was very shocking for me क्योंकि उन्होंने बोला that after popping on hormonal pills, they were diagnosed with clinical depression.
Really?
Yes. This is not something that is too well known, है ना? चलो pills के बाद periods can still be delayed. They could still have couple of issues. We all know. Depression, how come? But आप when you research तो साइड इफेक्ट है कि 2 साल इफ़ यू कंटिन्यूसली टेक इट फॉर 2 years विद अ गैप ऑफ लेट्स से अ मंथ, नॉट मोर देन दैट, तो इट कैन ऑल्सो लीड टू डिप्रेशन. मतलब इट्स नॉट एड्रेसिंग द रूट. सो एंड अगर रूट को देखा जाए तो PCOS एज पर आयुर्वेदा तो इट्स अगेन कफ दुष्टि प्रॉब्लम. दैट मीन्स कफ मतलब मोर ऑफ स्टैग्नेशन विद आपका मेटाबॉलिज्म इज पुअर. मेटाबॉलिज्म को इम्प्रूव कैसे करें? यू कैन सिंपल थिंग्स, यू कैन स्टार्ट सिपिंग ऑन वार्म वाटर थ्रू आउट डे. बिटवीन मील्स आप CCF जैसे धनिया जीरा सॉफ्ट क्यूमिन कोरिएंडर फेनल वो हर्बल टी आप बना के पी लो. यू कैन सिप ऑन जिंजर वाटर थ्रू आउट द डे. यू कैन स्टार्ट एक्सरसाइजिंग. मूवमेंट होगी, डाइजेशन अग्नि आपकी प्रदीप्त होगी. वेरी सिंपल. यू कैन ट्राई एंड गो टू बेड अर्ली. यू कैन एंड मोर देन एनीथिंग, ऐसे भी पेशेंट्स आए हैं जिनको PCOS है हु वर वेल अवेयर, तो दे स्टार्टेड एक्सरसाइजिंग. They started doing HIIT, high intensity exercises.
अच्छा.
So for a person who has PCOS, if they do high intensity, तो it won't be useful. क्यों? Whenever you do anything fast, आप जल्दी में कुछ भी करो, physically, emotionally, spiritually, it's not gonna work because anything you do fast, it releases cortisol, stress hormone. तो एक तो वैसे भी hormones are all over the place. You are not ovulating, you're not getting periods on time, ऊपर से you start doing something rigorous. तो ज़्यादा hormones will be out of place and your periods will still be delayed. You'll lose weight, you'll feel energetic too until you're exercising and then off. So more of meditation, pranayams, walks, going to gym but doing floor exercise, pilates, swimming. These are the things that can help every woman no matter what the age. I have consulted girls with 16 year, who had PCOS since menarche. So she got her periods and she was diagnosed with PCOS right then.
Oh.
तब तो हमें समझना नहीं है ना, because initially every doctor says कि दिस इज स्टार्ट तो हो जाएगा, बट नहीं हुआ फॉर 2-3 years. And then there are 35-year-old women, 37-year-old with PCOS, and they are still waiting to conceive.
Oh,
So I believe lifestyle change, stress management, and eating घर का खाना. Don't eat junk, spicy, salty, no matter how much ever you love it. If you just start eating one meal, you know those steps, baby steps. Eat just one meal at home, and if possible, try to cook it yourself. If possible, people are so busy, I know. अगर possible है तो कर लो, नहीं तो एटलीस्ट घर का खाना which is cooked with this pure, divine, nourishing vibe. अब वो mindfully खा लो. आप अमृत भी पी रहे हो, बट आपका ध्यान इज इन टीवी और you're scrolling or you're talking about something else. You're not going to have that effect.
आई एग्री. तो एक अच्छा दिनचर्या क्या होगा फिर यंग जो लड़कियां हैं 13, 16, 18 की जो लड़कियां हैं उनके लिए राइट दिनचर्या क्या है कि उनको ये PCOS से ना गुजरना पड़े?
Wow, wonderful question. So for teenage girls, है ना, तो first try and wake up early.
एट व्हाट टाइम?
Wake up with the sun, go to bed with the moon. You know, I won't specify because it's different for different people, है ना. कोई कितने बजे सोता है, कब ट्यूशन से आता है. We have to. The problem is there are couple of my patients जिनको मैं बोलती हूँ 7 बजे उठ जाओ, 6 बजे उठ जाओ, 5 बजे they'll do it. But they are doing it just for the sake of doing it. तो जब तक ठीक हो जाए they'll do and then they'll be out of that routine. So sustainability is important. आप चाहे एक चीज़ करो, but when you start it, don't stop it ever. That is what lifestyle is. And if you build healthy lifestyle, you'll be able to prevent lifestyle disorders.
True.
PCOS is one of the lifestyle disorder, है ना. तो try and wake up with the sun. 9 बजे उठ रहे हो, 8 बजे उठ जाओ, 8 बजे उठ रहे हो, 7 बजे, 6 to 7 is better. And for every woman or girl, I would say prevent करना है, चाहे ठीक करना हो PCOS, try to wake up 1 hour earlier than your normal time. 5 बजे है तो 4 बजे उठो. Why? Because give that time to yourself. Do activities that you love. Breathe. Deep breathing, pranayam, meditation, walking, slow walks. I'm not talking about anything rigorous. Be slow, be mindful. First thing, sit in Malasana. When you sit in Malasana for good 10 minutes, you know, recent research says that Malasana is a posture. जब आप Malasana में बैठते हो, it releases happy hormones. I did not know about that.
Okay.
And this research is not from India. It's from some Ohio university. I don't remember much. I come across that some few years back. बहुत याद नहीं है. You sit in Malasana. It's not something that's just for a physical detox. आप एक तो माइंडफुल हो जाते हो. 10 मिनट when you tell yourself I'm going to sip on a glass of lukewarm water. एक चम्मच घी डाल के ले लो.
Wow.
Right? So when you do ghee, क्योंकि normally 90% of not just women but everybody in particular will begin their day with either tea or coffee, caffeine. तो उससे पहले अगर घी ले लिया तो it will coat your intestine. So that आपने फिर कुछ भी पित्त कैफिनेटेड या पित्तवर्धक कुछ भी डाला तो it won't affect your gut इतना ज़्यादा. So wake up an hour earlier, begin your day sitting in Malasana, ghee, warm water, then try and maybe walk for 10 minutes. If you get the urge to go to the loo, attend the urge. If not, just थोड़ा सा प्राणायाम, meditation, जो भी, whatever suits you. If somebody is not comfortable in meditation तो आप कुछ और करो, but do anything where you can be mindful. You know कि मैं ये कर रही हूँ. You know, I know I'm breathing in or I'm breathing out. बस 1 घंटा ये किया. Trying and having breakfast that is warm, not chia seeds, not overnight soaked nuts and seeds. Nuts and seeds are definitely good. लेकिन उससे पहले I definitely suggest eating something warm. क्योंकि what Ayurveda says is, and I believe in life, एक ही चीज़ की ध्यान रखनी है, that is Agni. You respect Agni, your Agni is going to give you everything you ever wished for. And how do you respect Agni is to follow the movement of the sun. So in morning sun rises, आपका Agni also rises. At that time, imagine you pouring a bucket of water on that, वो तो बुझ जाएगा. Won't be able to cook anything that you put inside. So in the morning warming, जैसे दलिया है. Even if there are people in West, तो उनको they are adapted to oats, they can have oats. लेकिन not in milk, rather in water with tad bit of spices to help you, you know, digest it. चाहे मूंग खाओ, चना खाओ, because it's high in folate, it's high in calcium, very very important for women.
Okay.
And I have seen 25,000 patients until today. उसमें से 23 to 24,000 must be females, okay? Out of that, more than 95% were iron deficient. चाहे your hemoglobin could be 12 or 13, iron is always poor. whether she complains of hair fall or not या कुछ भी, but iron is always poor. Why? Because you're not eating iron rich foods. And why to pop a pill? An iron pill या calcium pill, it will cause lot of gut issues. तो आप सुबह मूंग खा लो, बॉइल्ड मूंग, बॉइल्ड चना खा लो, बेसन सत्तू का चीला खा लो, एनीथिंग, राजगिरा है, सिंगाड़ा है, यू कैन मेक अ मॉल्ट आउट ऑफ इट, शीरा बना के यू कैन हैव. वेरी वार्मिंग, वेरी सूदिंग. यू वोंट बी इन हेस्ट क्योंकि खाना भी धीरे धीरे पकता है. सो यू नो व्हेन यू ईट इट यू हैव दैट क्वालिटीज इन यू. तो वैसे करना है. खाने के बाद वज्रासन में बैठना है. ट्राई एंड सिप ऑन हर्बल टीज. Maybe at every 3 to 4 hours, walk for 10 minutes. Not a big deal. Try and have the dinner before 7. हो सके उतना जल्दी, you know, if you are having at 9, 8 बजे करो, 8 बजे है तो 7 बजे करो. Eat before sunset ताकि अग्नि. In the afternoon, it's suggested to have the highest meal because sun is right at the peak in the sky.
True.
Metabolism is great. जो भी आपको खाना है. If you wanna, you know, people go out for dinners. I suggest my patients go out for lunches. क्योंकि जो खाना है, no matter what you eat, as per your appetite, you'll be able to digest it. पूरा दिन है. In the evening, same thing with the families. Everybody goes to work, everybody comes back home. लेट खाना, ज़्यादा खाना, because you know everybody is happy with love साथ में. But if we change this, I know it's tough and I know it's gonna take time, but थोड़ा थोड़ा भी changes लाए. जैसे for dinner if we start having soups or khichdi, things that are easy on the gut. तो it's definitely gonna help lot of women prevent disorders because एक तो digestion issue नहीं है क्योंकि जल्दी खा लिया है, digest हो गया है, they'll able to have good sleep. आप late खाओ, you eat heavy, you're gonna be very disturbed. It won't help you have good sleep then. No gadget usage at night. Do pranayam, do meditation. Nasya is something that is my favorite. रात को just 2 drops of A2 का घी in both nostrils. वो करो. If you are not able to have good sleep, apply the same ghee on the palms and soles of your body. क्यों nerve endings रहते हैं वहाँ पे. So when you nourish the soles, you're massaging, your nervous system is getting regulated. And you sleep like a baby. That's it. इतना ही करना है. No medication, no nothing.
आपने आयरन के बारे में बताया कि ऑलमोस्ट 90% ऑफ द women that you have consulted are having iron deficiency.
Yes.
तो कुछ ऐसे फूड्स बताइए जो वो लोग रेगुलरली खा सकते हैं कि ये प्रॉब्लम ना हो.
Alright. So before we get into the foods, what is important is your Agni. You pop pills, you eat healthiest foods, superfoods. फिर भी कमी क्यों आएगी? Because your body, your Agni is not digesting and absorbing it. तो पहले to work on Agni is very important.
Okay.
For iron absorption क्या ज़रूरी है? चलो, you can have carrots, you can have beetroot, you can have आंवला, कुछ भी. But if it doesn't have vitamin C, तो it's difficult to digest, right? इसलिए if I'm suggesting people, specifically you know girls with acne है या just fatigue, hair fall because of iron deficiency, तो I suggest beetroot, carrot. You must have heard of ABC juice, which is apple, beetroot, carrot. What I suggest is ABC juice as in amla, beetroot, carrot, because amla is vitamin C.
Okay.
तो beetroot, carrot से जो iron मिलेगा, you know they'll be able to absorb it because it's highest in vitamin C.
अच्छा.
एंड वैसे आंवला इज़ ग्रेट फॉर हेयर ऑल्सो, फॉर आयरन ऑल्सो, तो हो जाएगा. एंड नॉर्मल फूड जैसे ऑल लेंटिल्स, योर मूंग, योर चना, योर रेड लेंटिल, एवरीथिंग इज रिच इन आयरन. मोरिंगा, नॉट टू फॉरगेट अबाउट वो सुपर फूड विच कैन बी ईटन मोस्टली बाई एवरीबडी, स्पेसिफिकली नॉट बाई पीपल जिनको बहुत ज़्यादा पित्त है, गर्मी है, बिकॉज मोरिंगा इज़ हॉट इन नेचर, बट दे कैन हैव मोरिंगा लीफ. तो उनको पराठी में यू कैन ऐड, यू कैन मेक अ सब्जी आउट ऑफ इट. Drumstick है specifically for women or normally people beyond 60. If they drink drumstick का soup तो iron तो मिलेगा. At the same time it's high in calcium. It will help prevent joint pain.
अच्छा.
And moringa powder, as in the powder of the leaf, it's great for every woman ever. Not just women, everybody in general. क्योंकि iron है, protein है, vitamin C है, vitamin A है. I don't know what moringa doesn't have.
अच्छा.
The best you know superfood तो can be incorporated as in food, as in powder ले लिया, स्मूदी में डाल के ले लिया, कोई शरबत में डाल के ले लिया. root, you know parathas, dals can be had anywhere. Spinach, kale, all of your green leafy veggies are high in iron. And मैं you know I have been eating this roti, rajgira की रोटी, very high in iron and selenium and very tasty too and very easy to cook. I mean you have to learn, it takes few days, but so rajgira की रोटी, ragi not to forget, iron and calcium. वन ऑफ द सुपर फूड फॉर women.
Yeah.
तो उसका पराठा बनाओ, शीरा बनाओ, रागी राइस कैन बी ईटन, रागी दलिया कैन बी ईटन इन एनी फॉर्म यू लाइक.
These all could contribute in
हाँ.
iron deficiency problem.
यस.
आपने एक्ने के बारे में बताया, और इस एज में जो प्यूबर्टी की एज होती है उसमें पीपल आर अ लॉट ऑफ फेसिंग दिस इशू के एक्ने, उस वक्त उनको वो होता है कि मुझे अच्छा दिखना है, मैं अच्छी लगनी चाहिए एंड ऑल दैट स्टफ. तो स्किन में यही एज में एक्ने ज़्यादातर रहता है, क्या रीजंस है उसका आयुर्वेदिक पर्सपेक्टिव से?
So normal if we talk about modern perspective, it's hormone. They are teenager and they are going to be adult soon, so hormone fluctuation. We talk about Ayurveda, it's Pitta Dushti.
अच्छा.
So first Ayurveda, you see acne, skin, it's not a skin problem. Ayurveda doesn't consider it as a skin problem.
Oh.
Yes. So Ayurveda looks, you have any problem on your skin, it's related to blood. Everything in blood reflects on your skin. What's in reflects out. Easy to understand है ना. तो normally जब आप बहुत ज़्यादा तीखा, खट्टा, मैदा, नमकीन्स, all of this nightshades, veggies and बहुत ज़्यादा anything that is very पित्तवर्धक, you consume things like that, your activities are too passionate, like you overwork yourself, है ना. आप सुबह से रात तक काम कर रहे हो, या you over exercise, you don't take enough sleep, ये सारी पित्तवर्धक आहार एंड विहार है. At the same time, if you are somebody who gets angry very easily, you over control people, even for their own good, तो ये सारी चीज़ें भी पित्त को बढ़ाती हैं. So all of this can also create a gut issue, because what Ayurveda says is चाहे hormones हो चाहे कुछ भी हो, 95% of hormones are also produced in your gut.
True.
तो if there are issues there, मतलब आप अगर बहुत ज़्यादा काम कर रहे हो तो you're not eating on time, you're not sipping on enough water. पित्त का बढ़ना मतलब हीट का बढ़ना. What's the easiest way to cool down? Water. Drink water. Take a shower. Take a long shower. पित्त कम हो जाएगा. Walk beside a river bank. You'll feel better.
Oh.
Simple है ना. तो if आपका blood toxified है because of ahar and vihars that we talked about, that's when it leads to acne. Something as simple as acne to something as severe as vitiligo.
Okay.
Everything is related to your ahar, vihar and vichar.
तो जब आपने बताया कि आयुर्वेद को ये एक्ने और ये सब चीज़ें ब्लड से लेना देना, लाइक स्किन से लेना देना नहीं है, ब्लड से लेना देना है.
Yes.
हेयर फॉल में भी क्या यही सेम चीज़ है?
So there are lot of causes behind hair fall. You could have hair fall dandruff की वजह से, तो that is definitely something that's external. You could have hair fall because of calcium deficiency. You could have it because of iron deficiency. You could have it just because you're oiling your hair a lot, or you're keeping it too dry.
Got it.
But yes, अगर B12 deficient है, D3 deficient है, iron or calcium, you can have hair fall. So yes, it's also related to blood.
ब्लड. तो फिर ये जो इतने सारे इन्फ्लुएंस करने वाले ब्रांड्स जो आते हैं स्किन के लिए, ये लगाओ तो पिंपल निकल जाएगा, एक्ने निकल, तो आयुर्वेद का फिर इसके साथ मतलब हाउ डू यू थिंक अबाउट दीज क्रीम्स एंड दिस फेस वॉशेस एंड ऑल दैट स्टफ, दोज हु आर टेलिंग दैट इट प्रिवेंट्स एक्ने?
Never used one, first of all.
Very good.
And second, external things work. It works. इसीलिए लोग लेते हैं. एक बार किसी, if I buy something and it doesn't work, I'll tell everybody it's not working. Still people are buying and market is still on क्योंकि everything is temporary. The problem with modern science in a way is, it's more like a bandage thing. कुछ हुआ है बैंडेज लगा लो, बट व्हाट अबाउट रूट कॉज हीलिंग? जैसे मैंने बोला, यू हैव एन एक्ने या कुछ भी पित्त बड़ा है, योर ब्लड इज टॉक्सिफाइड, हाउ डू यू डिटॉक्स? पानी ज़्यादा पियो. ज़्यादा डजंट मीन मोर एंड ज़्यादा डजंट मीन जस्ट नॉर्मल पानी पियो. नॉर्मल पानी इज ऑल्सो, अभी तो नाउ आई डोंट इवन टेल माई पेशेंट्स टू ड्रिंक जस्ट वाटर, है ना. इलेक्ट्रोलाइट बैलेंस इज ऑल्सो इम्पॉर्टेंट. तो जैसे हर्बल टीज़ है, डिटॉक्स वाटर्स है, जैसे कभी पुदीना डाला, क्यूकम्बर्स, बीटरूट्स, लेमन्स, all of this thing works because it balances your electrolyte. So I wouldn't say drink more water, I would rather say stay hydrated. क्योंकि you can drink 5 liters of water but you can still be dehydrated क्योंकि पानी आया and चला गया. Your kidneys took a lot of load, है ना. So what's important is stay hydrated first. Second, meditation, pranayams, free of cost detox. Fine. मतलब you do Kapalbhati, with every exhale you are just discarding everything that's unhealthy. सो हाउ ईजी, मेडिटेट आप करो तो आपका दिमाग शांत रहेगा. एंड मोर देन एनीथिंग आई बिलीव द रीज़न बिहाइंड एवरीथिंग इज़ योर माइंड. इट्स इफ़ यू आर नॉट माइंडफुल तो आप कितना भी कुछ भी अच्छा करो, an overwhelmed body will never understand what good or bad things are going on. And that is why people resort to under eye creams, you know, all of this face wash and all of that. Ayurveda also have things like that. There's this amazing formulation Kumkumadi Tailam, if you have heard, which is made from kesar. Amazing. क्योंकि when you put it on your skin overnight, रात को आप लगाते हो, it improves complexion. See, there are no fairness creams in Ayurveda. Ayurveda doesn't talk about it. Varnya, you know, when सुवर्ण प्राशन की हमने बात की, I said it's varnya. It improves complexion. आपका जो भी skin tone है, what is important is glow, not the color of that. You know how it appears. तो कुमकुमादी तेलम लगा सकते हो. If somebody is so much into कुछ लगाना है, specifically teenage girls, I can't tell them कि don't eat cheese, don't eat burgers, and don't go out with friends, and don't use phone at night, because then they would hate me and they would never come back, you know, with their mothers. So, you know, easy. तो चलो कुमकुमादी दे दिया for, I wouldn't say temporary effect, लेकिन something for their emotional satisfaction. At the same time, कुमकुमादी is made with herbs that actually improves blood circulation. ना if blood is circulating, we are alive. जहाँ पे यू नो कहीं भी कुछ भी हो, यू नो ब्लड सर्कुलेशन स्टॉप्स, इट विल स्टार्ट नेक्रोसिस. तो सर्कुलेशन को इम्प्रूव करने के लिए हाइड्रेशन इनफ, you apply something externally, and then there are a couple of herbs like manjista hai, lodra hai, shalmali kantak hai, you know, different herbs, aloe vera hai, neem hai, that helps, but not the typical face wash that you get in the markets with 0.1% of neem and 1% of aloe vera. It won't help.
True.
तो वो definitely काम करेगा. Sip on coriander. Dhania is, there's this Ayurvedic formulation called Dhanyak Him. Him means something that is cooling. Dhanyak Him कैसे बनता है? Let's say you take a bowl of dhania seeds, coriander seeds. You take 6 bowls of water, 6 times water दिया. Soak it overnight. मॉर्निंग सुबह स्ट्रेन करके पूरा दिन whenever you're thirsty आप वो पियो. फिर भी बहुत ज़्यादा हीट है, you can add in rock sugar in it and then you can sip on it throughout the day. It will keep you cool. It will keep your blood also cool. It will help it detox. तो simple things, CCF पी लिया, धनिया water पी लिया. You do Vajrasan after meals, which helps in digestion of food. You know, you have eaten, you try and eat on time. You try and eat more home cooked food, क्योंकि mostly if you eat home cooked, it's either made by mom or maybe nowadays, you know, people have cooked. लेकिन what I believe is घर का खाना, the oils, the things that is used is so much better.
True.
So I believe that can help not just prevent acne, but you know, every issue that comes with teenage. And go to bed early. Nothing is better than that.
Let's move from adolescence to adulthood now. According to you, what is the right age for a female to get married?
My God. So as I said, you know, I don't believe about, you know, a certain scale, and I don't think Ayurveda. See, Ayurveda is 5,000 years old. Okay, I've been practicing Ayurveda for 10 years now, and most of the patients, either they don't want a kid or they are 40 or above 40 and now they are confused if they want a baby or not, or if they want, they are struggling like anything, they are going for IVF, IUI, and it's not working, right? Now, as in coming from Ayurvedic texts, your AMH is optimal anywhere between, let's say, 20 to 30 tentatively, but you know, it depends on when you are, you know, when you are ready. I don't feel, if you have a friend and he got married and he's having a kid and he's very happy, doesn't mean you should. This is my perspective. If we talk about Ayurveda, we talk about you know, our culture, our ancient science, and 25 to 30 looks like the best age to get married.
And how about then conceiving? My question was a precursor, because what is the right age for a female specifically to conceive?
Again, as per Ayurveda, anywhere between 20 to 30. You know, 30 she should have her second or third kid. I mean the last one, and then not, because what Ayurveda says, or what even science says, is your image kind of reduces with age. But now people are getting married by 25, 28, 30, 35. Specifically doctors, you know, they marry by 30, 35.
I agree.
So we can't blame, and I believe that. See, I don't feel that Ayurveda is ever against the modern science. Okay, we have to go parallel. So if you're asking about either marriage or conceiving, now that is why egg freezing is also a thing. I was talking about this with my husband and he's like, Diksha, it is processed. Anything, गेहूं, you can't eat गेहूं just like that, you have to process it. Okay, तो normally अगर आप रोटी खाते हो तो the atta is very fine, that's not the best, but when you eat bhakri the atta is tad bit coarse,
Yeah.
है ना, तो that is more healthier. तो जो भी processed है उसको try and prevent as much as possible, है ना. तो आप ये कर सकते हो that whenever you feel you are ready, get married. Let's say max by 28 in a
Okay.
way. And then when you want to, you got married and you can definitely talk to your partner about it whenever you would like to conceive. At least 3 to 4 to 6 months before conception, you can start prepping your body for, just for optimal childbirth. Because when people come to me, they come with lot of desperation. कभी तो IUI IVF करके आते हैं, now they don't have any hope. किसी ने बोला है कि something worked, so they come to me and they are like, you are a last hope. हुआ तो हुआ, वरना we don't know if this is in our cards or not. ऐसे तो आप बॉडी को प्रिपेयर डेफिनेटली कर सकते हो. लेट्स से यू गो फॉर डिटॉक्स विच वी कॉल शोधन, फिर नरिश करो विच वी कॉल नरिशमेंट, रसायन से नरिश करो, फिर आप उसको मेंटेन करो, ऋतुचर्या फॉलो करो, दिनचर्या फॉलो करो, प्रैक्टिस सदव्रत विच इज़ मोर लाइक डू गुड and with all your heart and soul. Because see, I have recently a patient of mine, she was suffering from pre-diabetes, okay, and she wanted to have her second baby. She's 41.
Okay.
She conceived last month. It was natural. We didn't do anything. We just tried and managed her diabetes. Pre-diabetes tha, so we reversed it with couple of herbs and then lifestyle. Lifestyle was good. They tried and she conceived at
Wow.
41 naturally. And she was tad bit overweight. तो होता है, another of my patient, उसने कुछ नहीं लिया. I remember very well. She just took a one-time consultation कि मैम मुझे ऐसे करना है, this is my first baby and what should I do. तो मैंने I just give a list of couple of reports, because more than anything what is important is, as per Ayurveda अगर हम देखें तो for a healthy pregnancy what are 4 things that's mandatory. Rutu, Kshetra, Ambu, Beach. Rutu means timing, what's your age, what are the timings of your menstrual cycle, and what about your ovulation. Kshetra means your body, the place, the uterus, the endometrial lining, all of that. Ambu means water, I mean rasa, your all the nutrition that you have. And beach means the quality of ovum. तो ये ठीक होना चाहिए. But if I talk about just this, my when I just started online, जब मैं लोगों को I didn't see you and if I help you, तो तब it was very difficult initially. 2-3 साल पहले when I started, there were a couple of cases I saw where we worked on female health and it was all good. फिर भी she was not able to conceive, and in the end समझ आया that her husband had a problem. Motility was come. They went for the reports, किया होगा, but I never asked. And it's been 3 years now. चाहे whoever is my patient, first thing I'm like, I also want to see your husband's report, क्योंकि हम आपके ऊपर ही काम कर रहे हैं. But male part is equally important. And few researchers even say that a woman can miscarry if the sperm is not optimal.
Okay.
So for a healthy pregnancy, for a healthy progeny, both of the individuals have to be healthy. So ये ऋतु, क्षेत्र, अम्बु, बीज तो can be taken care of, right? But both of you, अगर couples start doing simple things like just going for a walk at bedtime or in the morning, जितना आप साथ में चीज़ें करो, it's not just about physical togetherness. It's about vibing and jamming emotionally, spiritually. तो आप, for example, if आपका कुछ भी मूड है, you don't tell anything to your wife, but she knows that something is wrong, तो मतलब इतना jamming, vibing होना चाहिए for both of you to create a soul. I mean, that's such a divine thing. I don't think it's not a physical thing at all.
Agree.
तो this is something that is most important. जैसे आपने बोला कि what is right age to marry or right age to conceive. हाँ देखिए, अगर possible है, if people are comfortable, get married by 25, have kids by 28, max 30 if possible. अगर नहीं तो whenever you get married, whenever you try and conceive, तो इतनी चीज़ों का ध्यान रखो. First go for blood work, दोनों के लिए. थायराइड है, हाशिमोटोस है, HbA1c, डायबिटीज़, आयरन डेफिशिएंसी, कुछ भी हो, फर्स्ट रिप्लेनिश योरसेल्फ. इम्यूनिटी अच्छी होनी चाहिए, ऑल योर विटामिन, नथिंग शुड बी डेफिशिएंट. दैट मीन्स एक तो फिजिकली आप ठीक हो, फिर वर्क ऑन इमोशनल हेल्थ. आप रात को 10 बजे 11 बजे खाना खा रहे हो, इफ़ यू स्मोक, यू हैव अल्कोहल, आप बहुत ज़्यादा नॉन वेजिटेरियन फूड खा रहे हो विच इज़ वेरी हाई इन पित्त. पित्त इज़ नॉट गुड फॉर कंसेप्शन. तो ट्राई एंड रिड्यूस दैट. इसीलिए आयुर्वेद में गर्भ संस्कार इज ऑल्सो अ टर्म. कपल ऑफ पीपल, पेशेंट्स, कपल्स कम टू मी दैट वी वॉन्ट टू प्लान अभी, मतलब जस्ट इन आर माइंड, तो क्या क्या करें. तो दिस इज़ व्हाट आई से, शोधन करो. त्रिफला इज समथिंग द माइल्ड, बहुत माइल्ड है. यू टेक इट जस्ट वंस अ वीक और इवन एवरी डे. इट विल हेल्प यू डिटॉक्स योर बॉडी. सिंपलेस्ट थिंग्स बट ऑलवेज अंडर डॉक्टर्स. मतलब आप डॉक्टर की एडवाइस ली बगैर कुछ भी करोगे, there's a very major misconception of Ayurveda that it doesn't have side effect. Obviously anything that has an effect will have a side effect. आप डॉक्टर पहले प्रकृति क्या है वो डॉक्टर से समझो, डॉक्टर क्या बता रहे हैं डिपेंडिंग ऑन देश काल, आप कहाँ रहते हो, व्हाट्स द सीजन, ये सारी चीज़ें देख कर यू हैव टू प्लान. जस्ट बिकॉज आई एम सेइंग कि त्रिफला ले लो या अश्वगंधा ले लो या शतावरी ले लो विच इज़ रियली नरिशिंग एंड हेल्प्स, बट मे बी वॉट help 99 people might not help you because you are different. And the beauty of Ayurveda is bio-individual. What I suggest for you would be so much different to what I suggest to your brother. Even if you have a twin brother, same height, same weight, same issue, फिर भी अलग. So it's so much about your nourishment, detox, and following a sadvrit with ऋतुचर्या. In जो भी season है आप वैसे हिसाब से खाओ पियो, go to bed. And simple thing, हो सके उतना साथ में रहो, फिजिकली, इमोशनली, वॉट एवर, हाउ एवर इज पॉसिबल. एंड meditate, go to bed early, try and not use lot of gadgets. Specifically for men, I don't ask them to put their laptops on the laps. Yeah. Because that can also reduce the sperm motility. Count तो चलो ठीक रहता है बहुत लोगों का, but non-motile sperm doesn't reduce. तो आयुर्वेद हैज़ हर्ब्स, विदारी कंद है, अश्वगंधा है, लॉट ऑफ डिफरेंट श्वेत मूसली है, देर आर हर्ब्स बट कैनॉट बी जस्ट टेकन लाइक दैट. एंड फ्यू ऑफ माई पेशेंट्स, नॉट फ्रॉम इंडिया, obviously from abroad, they have gone for 3 to 4 IVFs, didn't work, and बस शोधन किया, सदव्रत फॉलो किया. दैट मीन्स according to waking up early, going to bed early, वज्रासन, नस्य, पादभ्यंग, couple of things like that. Eating घर का खाना, just one meal, क्योंकि उनके लिए it was not possible. One meal, lunch सिर्फ घर से बनाया हुआ, फ्रेशली इतना खाया, and they conceived. And it's not about one couple. So if we do that, then I don't think age or anything matters. It's more about being mindful. You're mindful, you'll know when to marry. You're mindful, you'll know what is right. True. Than what is. I believe it's better to do what is right than what you want.
I agree. You told one word that is natural conceiving.
Yes.
In today's generation or today's era, we have to use the word natural because IVF and IUI centers are opening at a very rapid pace.
Oh, yes. Biggest market.
What you use the word market exactly. Why do you think currently people are approaching towards IUF and IUI?
They try for a month, 2 months. When people come to me they'll be like, we are 30 or we are 32, 35, जो भी age है, we have been trying for a year. And when I ask, what do you mean when you try? So they are like, हम ट्राई करते हैं ड्यूरिंग ओव्यूलेशन. जनवरी में किया, फरवरी में, फिर किसी की शादी आ गई, मार्च में वी डिडंट, एंड देन अप्रैल वी ट्राइड, फिर 2-3 महीने से वी डिडंट ट्राई. दिस इज़ नॉट कंसिस्टेंसी. फर्स्ट. सेकेंड, ट्राइंग इज़ नॉट जस्ट अ फिजिकल थिंग. ओके, व्हेन यू ट्राई मीन्स आपने शोधन किया. आर यू डिटॉक्सिफाइंग थिंग्स, फूड हैबिट्स, पैटर्न्स, थॉट्स that you feel are harmful? Do you know what you are doing is right or wrong? अगर पता है कि गलत है तो have you tried to kind of leave that habit and try and do something? तो nobody thinks about this. You try for a month, 2 months, 3 months, peer pressure सब जगह. किसी के फ्रेंड का बच्चा होगा ऐसा मुझे भी चाहिए. This happens, so there's a competition. Oh my God, I have heard things from patients, like बहुत अलग अलग किसी को. And there was this one case जहाँ पे that girl was only 28, her IVF failed. So she came to me with her mother-in-law. So she did not speak much. उनकी mother-in-law बोल रही थी कि नहीं हुआ, आप कुछ दवाई दे दो, this that. And then she came to me alone after few days, okay? And then she told, I don't want to have a baby. Imagine Imagine her IVF failed in spite of doing all things right. नेचुरली तो हुआ नहीं. IVF ऐसे तो नहीं करते. Couple of 4 IUI trials, then IVF it failed once, and that is why. And then I told her क्यों? She said that okay, it's right and everything. We got married 2 years हो गए. I'm just scared. Imagine, she just had to be reassured that it's gonna be good. कुछ problem नहीं हुआ. She's like I'm scared. I don't know उसके बाद क्या होगा, क्योंकि किसी को पोस्टमार्टम डिप्रेशन उसकी सिस्टर को हुआ था, एंड देन यू नो कपल ऑफ क्लैशेस बिटवीन कपल्स. शी वॉज जस्ट स्कैर्ड. मैंने उसको इतना बोला दैट सी वी क्रॉस कपल ऑफ ब्रिजेस व्हेन वी रीच दैट. ओके, तो सबका टेंशन अभी नहीं ले सकती. डू यू वांट अ बेबी? शी इज़ लाइक येस, बट ऐसे प्रेशर के साथ आई कैन डू. शी वॉज अंडर प्रेशर फॉर 2 years. शी वॉज 28, मैरिड एट 25. तो 2 साल शी वेंट फॉर ट्रीटमेंट्स. IVF ऑल्सो फेल्ड क्योंकि बस उसकी इच्छा नहीं थी. शी वॉज नॉट माइंडफुल. I mean, so all of this thing matters. And IVF has packages. Oh my God. One patient told me like there was this package for 1 lakh which doesn't guarantee. And then there's this package for 4 lakh which guarantees. I'm like, what is this? Oh, I don't understand. I mean, this should stop as soon as possible, but as long as people are scared, women specifically, you know, they are confused and they are not healthy and they don't know what is right. बहुत सारे patients, you know, have told me that thank you for helping me just understand what is right. मुझे पता ही नहीं था कि I am waiting for my husband so that we can have meal, और वो आते हैं 10 बजे. तो she told me there was this अभी लास्ट वीक she told me कि मुझे नहीं पता था कि मैं ये वेट कर रही हूँ is not good for my body. Because lot of women, you know, see, you're waiting out of love is a different thing. You're waiting out because your mother-in-law is not allowing you. You're waiting out because you feel this is ये follow करना चाहिए. तो आपका शरीर is asking for food and your first duty is to feed your body.
Agree.
And when I say feed, it's not food, it's also emotions. क्योंकि आपका liver doesn't just digest food, digest emotions too. क्यों बहुत लोगों को ये नॉन अल्कोहलिक फैटी लीवर है? बिकॉज लीवर टेक्स ऑल द स्ट्रेस, लंग्स टेक ऑल द ग्रीफ.
आई एग्री. प्रेगनेंसी के वक्त आपने बताया कि जो ये कैल्शियम, फोलिक एसिड या उसकी जो पिल्स आती है वो लेने से यू आर नॉट 100% assured कि दैट बॉडी विल एब्जॉर्ब और नॉट.
100%.
तो आपने बताया, तो क्या आयुर्वेद में कोई ऑल्टरनेटिव्स है, सेफर ऑल्टरनेटिव्स जो प्रेगनेंसी के वक्त ले सकते हैं, तो कैल्शियम, फॉलिक एसिड, इन सब की डेफिशिएंसी ना हो?
Yes, Ayurveda have alternatives. First, you know, Ayurveda always says food is medicine. If you eat your food as medicine, you wouldn't need a pill. तो आप आयरन रिच, कैल्शियम रिच, फॉलेट रिच खाना ही खा लो. समथिंग एज सिंपल एज चिकपीज, ragi, jaggery, your mung, all of this are iron rich, calcium rich. Sesame seeds, तिल के लड्डू आप बना के खा लो, not in excess definitely. कुछ भी करो, be it food, be it pill, always do it under the doctor's advice. That is definitely something that's most important. किसी ने कुछ सुन लिया, खा लिया, what if it's something that's hot for your body? What if it is something that doesn't suit you? But yes, and Ayurveda also has medicines, you know, simple ras औषधीज like जैसे प्रवाल पिष्टी है, शंख भस्म है, गोदंती भस्म है, this are high in calcium, ले सकते हैं. पुनर्नवा मंडूर है, this is safe during pregnancy. I do. अभी आई हैव अ पेशेंट, शी टोल्ड मी मैंने कभी एलोपैथिक दवाई ली नहीं है पूरी ज़िंदगी. शी इज़ प्रेग्नेंट एट द मोमेंट. शी वॉज सजेस्टेड आयन. शी इज़ लाइक माई बॉडी डजेंट एक्सेप्ट इट. मुझे आयन से नौशिया होता है, ऐसा मैंने पहली बार सुना है. आयन डजेंट कॉज नौशिया, इट डज कॉज गट डिस्टर्बेंस. शी इज़ लाइक मैं नहीं ले सकती. सो आई हैव स्टार्टेड हर ऑन पुनर्नवा मंडूर. इट्स एन आयुर्वेदिक आयन सप्लीमेंट and it's also something that helps you, you know, just let go of water retention. तो सूजन एंड वो सब कम होता है. इट इज़ सेफ. लेकिन ओनली अंडर ऑब्जर्वेशन है ना. आई टेक्स्ट हर एवरी डे आस्किंग कि कुछ हुआ तो नहीं है ना उससे. नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम, बिकॉज व्हाट इफ योर बॉडी डजंट रिस्पॉन्ड वेल. You know, same principles that goes for allopathy goes for Ayurveda also ना. It's not, and iron and calcium is not bad. It's just that पिल क्यों ले रहे हो? क्योंकि कमी है. तो कमी है तो पहले गट को इम्प्रूव कर लो. एज यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट प्रेगनेंसी, बिफोर प्रेगनेंसी ही ये सारे टेस्ट करा लिया. कुछ कमी है तो वी वर्क ऑन डिटॉक्स, वी वर्क ऑन नरिशमेंट. इट विल बी ऑप्टिमल. लेना नहीं पड़ेगा. अगर लेना पड़ा तो भी how about we try and do more of those foods, and then as a supplement in the mildest of dosage which doesn't cause any problem हम ले सकते हैं safely.
That's it. Let's move towards the next phase of a women's life, that is almost motherhood and midlife. इस एज में कॉमनली थायराइड बहुत देखा जाता है फीमेल्स में.
Yes.
थोड़ा थायराइड पहले तो समझाइए कि होता क्या है, एंड देन हाउ women कैन प्रिवेंट इट.
Okay. So, normally सबको पता है thyroid gland lies here, and this is the place of a throat chakra. And throat chakra, it takes care of communication. So, I wouldn't say most, I would say all my patients with thyroid, most of them are females, only few, 1 in 1 lakh men might have thyroid. Hypothyroid specifically, zyada, that's more prevalent. So one reason I have seen in most of the women is suppression of emotions. And you talk about any disease, it could be something as simple as constipation or to something as severe as cancer. मैंने सब patients देखे हैं. One major reason is mind, not able to balance things. Why thyroid or any other autoimmune disease for that matter? पहले लोग समझते थे thyroid is more like an endocrine disease, hormone. नहीं. Nowadays 99.9% of the women with hypothyroid, they have it क्योंकि it's an autoimmune. Hashimoto's is a autoimmune disease जिसमें आपका शरीर खुद antibodies बनाता है to kill your own thyroid cells. And that leads to, because there is lot of imbalance of mind and body. And I believe healing means man, vachan, what I speak, karma, what I do. That is aligned, it's healing. If that's not aligned, मुझे जो what I'm thinking मैं बोल नहीं पा रही हूँ, I'm suppressing because of fear of judgment, insecurity, किसी को बुरा लगेगा, what they would think about me. मन, वचन and कर्म. मैंने कुछ सोचा, I said, but I'm not able to do it because of lack of being not mindful, tired all the time, बहुत ज़्यादा चीज़ें हैं तो I'm not a priority for me, lot of things like that. And women are more prone to autoimmune diseases or thyroid or anything like that is because of lack of communication, not bahar, that's it, with themselves. So if you ask me about the treatment, one word treatment, self-love. I have seen 3-year-old girl, the youngest, who was diagnosed with Hashimoto's. 3-year-old, what did she do? उसको क्या समझ आ रहा है? When I asked the history, her mother, she doesn't have thyroid, but she was somebody who was massively stressed during her pregnancy because of lot of family problems going around, to that stage that her mother thought of separation,
during pregnancy.
हाँ, during. तो इतना ज़्यादा स्ट्रेस की वजह से her 3-year-old daughter got diagnosed with Hashimoto. वो तो 3 साल की है तब पता चला. Maybe she would have had it within a year of her birth. 1 day and 2 day and 3 day old babies are diagnosed with diabetes type 1. Why? Women, it's not the babies, it's her, their mothers, what have they gone through during pregnancy and whether their body was detoxed or not before. And when I say detox, I don't always mean पंच कर्म कराओ, ये कराओ, वो कराओ. What I mean is when you detox, आप nourish करो, आप detox करो, it's physical and emotional, and more it's emotional. I remember this patient, 34-year-old, her weight was 90 kgs. She came to me just for weight loss. She didn't even talk to me कि उसको she wants to have another baby because she already had a daughter. 3 महीने ख़त्म हुए is when she told me for the first time that मैम आपने जो बोला मैंने किया, and she said मेरा सबसे ज़्यादा फ़ायदा मुझे उससे हुआ. ये said eat clean, you'll think clean. She said मैंने जब से ये खाना what you said मैंने start किया, and simple, no rocket science, यार घर का बना खा लो, और don't eat all of this sticky foods, deep fried foods. She started eating simple, not bland, tasty, simple food. She said कि मुझे जो stress ये सारी चीज़ें थी वो कम हो गई. And the last time that we had our call was when I told कि आपको अगर conceive करना है तो आप सुवर्ण प्राशन ले लो, फल घृत ले लो, these are helpful. And within less than a month I got her email saying she conceived. Second baby, 70 kgs wasn't था तब. She was still overweight, but she conceived. It was natural. It was wonderful. So if we talk again, come back to our main topic, that is thyroid. तो वो होता है, and thyroid अगर आयुर्वेद के हिसाब से देखें तो it's because of अग्नि शमन. मतलब आपका जो मेटाबॉलिज्म है वो कम हो जाता है. अग्नि कम हुई तो शीतता, दैट मीन्स योर कफ इंक्रीजेस. तो कफ को ठीक करने के लिए एक्सरसाइज, माइल्ड एक्सरसाइजेस, समथिंग दैट सूट्स योर बॉडी, माइंड एंड सोल. वॉक्स, जॉग्स, पिलाटेस, एनीथिंग दैट यू लव, नॉट HIIT. वो करो. रात को गो टू बेड अर्ली, ट्राई एंड हैव एन अर्ली डिनर. नस्य, malasan, ghee, lot of nourishing foods, like something as simple as ghee, dates, your sesame seeds, milk, for those who are comfortable consuming. तो ये सारी चीज़ें अगर लोगे तो you'll be calm. That is most important. ऐसा बोलते हैं जैसा खाओ, whatever you eat, आप वैसा ही सोचते हो.
मन वैसा मन.
Definitely. And Ayurveda takes a further step saying you're not just what you eat, you're what you digest. तो पहले वो खाओ जो पच सकता है. एंड टू इम्प्रूव योर मेटाबॉलिज्म इज, आयुर्वेदा ने टिपिकली बोला है दैट्स रोगा सर्वे अपि मंदाग्नि. ऑल डिसऑर्डर्स हैव द रूट इन पुअर अग्नि. अग्नि को इम्प्रूव करो, योर मेटाबॉलिज्म शुड बी इम्प्रूव्ड. वंस यू आर डन विद दैट यू कैन हील इवन कैंसर.
वाओ. लॉट ऑफ विमेन टुडे आर टर्निंग वीगन.
ये
सो आपने जब मिल्क और घी की बात करी तो दैट स्टक मी. तो क्या कहना चाहते हैं अपन लोगों, वीगन, व्हाट इज योर अप्रोच टुवर्ड्स वीगन कल्चर?
Okay. So rather than my approach, let's talk about what Ayurveda says, okay?
Definitely.
So, if we talk about vegan, so Ayurveda is not something that is against non-vegetarianism or that is in the favor of being vegan. Ayurveda has a beautiful term which it calls sadhya, which means suitability. Vegan suits you. You are eating vegan, you don't do dairy. Your vitamins are fine. ठीक है, go ahead. But because Ayurveda typically, in the beginning we talked about vaccine immunity. So Ayurveda works on rasayan and ojas vruddhi foods, and milk and ghee are something that improves your ojas. Ojas को समझने के लिए it's the essence of life, essence of everything you eat, you think and all of it. So ojas is more like your immunity. तो अगर आप घी एंड दूध नहीं कर रहे हो एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दैट विटामिन B12, D3, आयरन, सारी चीज़ें आपकी कम है, यू शुड नॉट फॉलो वीगन. दूसरा, आपकी गट हेल्थ पुअर है, योर गट हेल्थ इज पुअर. बीइंग वीगन ऑल्सो मीन्स ईटिंग लॉट ऑफ रॉ स्टफ. तो आप, सीधी बात है, आप कच्चा खाना खा रहे हो एंड योर मेटाबॉलिज्म इज ऑलरेडी वीक, तो वो कैसे पकेगा, कैसे एब्जॉर्ब होगा? यू लूज रादर मोर ऑफ न्यूट्रिशन. सो इफ योर डाइजेशन इज गुड, your vitamins are fine, you're comfortable, go ahead. If your digestion is bad, please eat cooked food and you should do a lot of ghee. I mean, life without ghee, I don't know how it's going to be. क्योंकि ghee is moisture, स्नेहन, स्नेह is love, ghee is love of life. And स्नेहन के बगैर it's drying, and drying leads to aging. So you're going to age quicker. Nobody wants to age quicker. So then it's better to embrace whatever it is that suits you.
ओके.
Easy.
तो आपने घी का जब बताया तो लॉट ऑफ डॉक्टर्स डोंट अलाउ women especially to have ghee. So how would you like, what would be your message or Ayurveda's message to them?
So first, see, I don't believe कि कोई भी डॉक्टर, whoever, आयुर्वेदिक, होम्योपैथी, एलोपैथी, नेचुरोपैथिक, कोई डॉक्टर मना विदाउट अ रीज़न तो नहीं करेंगे. नाउ नो, लाइक आई डोंट रिमेंबर कि मैंने सामने से कोई पेशेंट को बोला कि आप दूध पियो, बिकॉज एवरीथिंग इज एडल्ट्रेटेड, है ना, तो कोई कुछ प्योर है नहीं. एंड इफ योर cows are injected with hormones, the दूध is going to be bad. You prepare ghee from that, it's going to be adulterated, it's not going to help. So one reason could be that. And second, people believe in this terms like जैसे triglyceride बढ़ गया है या ये lipid ऐसा है वैसा है, all of that. Ghee improves your HDL, which is good cholesterol. जितना good cholesterol ज़्यादा, उतना the chances of heart attacks और cholesterol उतने कम होंगे. So I don't think all my patients with obesity have ghee first thing in the morning with a glass of warm water. क्यों? क्योंकि आप घी first coats the intestine. Second, क्योंकि आपने घी लिया है, ghee is something that reaches your mind and soul. I believe that, है ना. तो जब आप काम हो तो you won't crave unnecessary food, क्योंकि आपने पहले ही something स्नेहन, स्निग्ध, समथिंग ऑयली, है ना, जिससे आपका लुब्रिकेट हुआ है, स्नेहन हुआ है, शरीर का इंटरनल स्नेहन हुआ है, तो यू वोंट क्रेव एनीथिंग. आप गलत सोचोगे भी नहीं. इट्स रिलेटेड टू दैट. बट मोर देन एनीथिंग, अगर घी लेना है तो A2 काउ घी, जैसे गिर गाय, सह्याद्री काउस घी, मतलब घी प्रिपेयर्ड फ्रॉम दैट मिल्क, would be best.
Indian breed cows, more of.
Yes.
Let's move to the final segment of early 60s female. In this segment, a lot of women are having the issues of osteoporosis.
Yes.
As I would say, tedious cases we have seen that even when they sneeze, they feel the pain
Yes.
and there are cracks developed. So क्यों हो रहा है ये फीमेल्स में इतना ज़्यादा, उसका क्या रीज़न है?
So first, medical reason, क्योंकि they stop menstruating, estrogen stops forming and estrogen से calcium बनता है तो it has stopped. And most of the cases of osteoarthritis or osteoporosis, specifically arthritis, are seen because plus 60, जैसे आयुर्वेद ने demarcate किया है, so from the day baby is born until 20 years of age, कफ dominance, कफज प्रकृति, as per age काल के हिसाब से, from 20 to 40 पित्त, and then 40-45 plus is वायु. तो एक तो air as in प्रकृति because of age ज़्यादा है, and वायु is aging is drying, तो all these fluids they have dried up. Second, because these women whoever have these issues, they have never taken care of themselves, they have never moved enough, या फिर बहुत ज़्यादा काम किया but strength training कभी नहीं की. So strength training is very important. अगर हमको prevent करना है, we should do the strength training, we should definitely nourish ourselves. But before we talk about all this, अगर osteoarthritis आप बोलो तो that is संधि, related to संधि and अस्थि, bone. तो अगर अस्थि धातु improve करना है तो you have to improve your अग्नि. अग्नि I believe is the answer to all your questions. है ना, अग्नि अच्छी है, your digestion is good, you are eating healthy foods, calcium rich foods, folate rich foods, जैसे again sesame seeds, your walnuts, your almonds, your ghee, your honey, all of this, ragi, amaranth, जो भी, everything, all of our Indian superfoods, moringa, drumsticks, all of this. अगर ये आप ले रहे हो, अग्नि अच्छी है, you have exercised, you are drinking enough water and you don't take massive amount of stress. क्योंकि स्ट्रेस विचार वायु बढ़ता है, वायु एनीवेयर इन योर माइंड एंड बॉडी कैन लीड टू ड्राइनेस, कैन लीड टू क्विकनिंग इन एजिंग. तो अगर वो नहीं कर रहे हैं तो दिस इज समथिंग दैट कैन डेफिनेटली बी प्रिवेंटेड एंड इट कैन प्रिवेंट सर्जरीज टू. बिकॉज अभी तो वी हैव दिस आयुष्मान कार्ड एंड स्टफ दैट करा लो, कुछ प्रॉब्लम हो गो फॉर, बट इट्स योर बॉडी, यू शुडंट जस्ट थिंक दैट बिकॉज गवर्नमेंट इज प्रोवाइडिंग समथिंग वी शुड गो अहेड. आपका शरीर है, यू आर ओवरवेट, यू कैन हैव दैट प्रॉब्लम. हाउ अबाउट यू लूज वेट, आप वजन कम कर लो, अग्नि इम्प्रूव कर लो, स्ट्रेस कम कर लो, इट कैन बी प्रिवेंटेड. बिकॉज सर्जरीज ओके एट वन पॉइंट नेसेसरी है तो करा लो, बट नॉट फर्स्ट लाइन ऑफ ट्रीटमेंट.
तो ये जो सर्जरी की आप बात कर रहे हैं बेरियाट्रिक सर्जरी जिसको हम कहते हैं, उसमें कैन वी रिवर्स, मतलब अगर कहा गया है कि आपको करना है तो आर देयर एनी ट्रीटमेंट्स और आर देयर एनी हर्ब्स दैट हेल्प यू टू रिवर्स कि वी कैन प्रिवेंट दिस सर्जरीज?
Sure, why not? See, it depends on how much ever the patient is willing to. So bariatric क्यों कराना है? Because you are massively obese, okay? So obesity मतलब कफ को कैसे कम करो? एक्सरसाइज, थोड़ी मूवमेंट, नॉट मैसिव, क्योंकि एक तो यू आर ओबेज, आप इफ़ यू एक्सरसाइज रिगरसली तो फिर इसका ऑपरेशन करा, बिकॉज टू प्रिवेंट बेरियाट्रिक यू हैव टू गो फॉर नी सर्जरी, क्योंकि वजन पूरा यहाँ पे आएगा, योर लेग्स एंड योर नीज. सो गोइंग स्लो, बेबी स्टेप्स एट अ टाइम, यू लूज अ kg, 2 kg a month इज गुड इनफ. वो आराम से इंटरमीडियंट फास्टिंग कर लो, सर्केडियन रिदम फास्टिंग कर लो, डोंट ईट आफ्टर सनसेट और सनराइज के बीच में 12 आवर्स है, फास्ट कर लो, सिर्फ पानी पियो या गर्म पानी पियो, यू कैन लूज वेट. You can eat more of nourishing foods while you are detoxing your body. जैसे मूंग है, चना है, detoxing as well as nourishing. खिचड़ी है, wonderful nourishing as well as detoxing, क्योंकि it's better than pizza, pasta, noodles, all of this. है ना? तो having more of foods like that and exercising, making sure you don't lead sedentary life, making sure you are not too stressed, you sleep well. तो फिर there are high chances कि 90% people who opt for bariatric can be prevented.
एंटी एजिंग बहुत इमर्जिंग कंसेप्ट है.
Yes.
उसके लिए कोलाजन सप्लीमेंट्स लोग दे रहे हैं, बोटॉक्स, ग्लूटाथियोन, XYZ, लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स आर बीइंग प्रमोटेड आल्सो. क्या कहता है आयुर्वेद? एंटी एजिंग जैसा कुछ है कंसेप्ट आयुर्वेद में?
Okay, so we talked about this in the beginning. रसायन, immunity, रसायन is anti-aging as per Ayurveda. मतलब and anti-aging मतलब being I wouldn't say you have to age slow. You have to age with grace is what Ayurveda teaches you.
Wow.
है ना. रात को नस्य करके सोना है. In the morning malasan, ghee. Again in the morning also you can do the nasya. And the most easiest and beautiful anti-aging Ayurvedic procedure is Abhyangam, self Abhyangam. Because it's Snehan. Oil को आप कहीं भी कुछ बिगड़ गया है, you oil it and it starts working. Same thing. You oil your body every day. It's easiest anti-aging thing ever.
Which oil we should use?
Sesame oil is best specifically क्योंकि वो वात को कम करता है and post 60 या post 40 वायु बढ़ता है. But then it's depending on different people है ना. पित्त प्रकृति है तो कोकोनट लगा लो. कफ है तो mustard is best. Sesame can be used, sesame plus mustard. So again with a doctor's advice. लेकिन sesame is general.
तो मतलब by Abhyangam you means normal like massage?
Self
We need a
massage.
proper professional.
No, you can't afford to have that much of time
I
to
agree.
go for an hour every day to a professional. Abhyangam khud, you take some oil in your hand, you warm it just by rubbing it, and then you apply it on your body. It's simple.
Thank you so much for a lot of insightful facts that you told. And since we are having a full festival coming up, women oriented, Navratri and all, what would be your last message to all the young girls who are watching this podcast, all the women who are watching this podcast, about how to take care of themselves?
I would never want them to forget self-love. That's the only thing. You have to take care of yourself because you can never feel from an empty cup. So you want, and more than anything, when a woman heals or when a woman is healthy, she'll be able to help everybody stay optimally healthy.
True.
So no matter what, a woman will always think about everybody else. Even if she is the eldest sister, or she is a wife, or she is a mother, or she is anything for that matter. Okay, you want to take care of everybody else, you have to take care of yourself. So never forget yourself. Don't put yourself on a back seat. Take care of yourself. And simple things कर सकते हैं, जैसे मैंने बोला घी plus warm water in the morning. बस if not 1 घंटा, just आधा घंटा, 30 minutes. Earlier उठना start करो. Give that time to yourself. Do things you love. Before you go to bed, at least for an hour, no gadgets, no scrolling, no nothing. Be with yourself. Read a book. Maybe something spiritual could help. Chanting, all of this can help. And that's it.
Thank you so much. Thank you for accepting our invitation. And we would love to host you
It's a
again
pleasure.
when we get some new and
Sure.
good topics to discuss more. Thank you so much. Thank you for